Hey, we made it just in time. Let's go. Oh shit, you can't see. It was 12, and as soon as I hit it, it's 12:01. I've been trying to make it where it's every day I'm streaming. Woke up late, so technically it doesn't really count so much as the time, but it's like I'm still gonna do it. Let's go and open up VCam and get this thing rolling. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink, and we'll get to it. Appreciate you guys coming in. Enjoy the music for just a moment. I'm gonna get a drink of I'm gonna put some ice in my cup. Be right back. I'll be ready. Back. Let me see here. Ah, shit. There we go. I appreciate you guys coming in. Like I said, let me open up YouTube, turn this down a little bit. Ooh, I didn't know I could pause it. Okay. I'll put this off to the side. We can get started. I created a role map. Let me go and zoom in and I'll tell you guys what we're up to here. So we need to fix the enemies. The mage and the mini boss currently are not working as they should. We're gonna fix that, and I'll show you what the what it is in game. That's what we're currently on. Let me actually bring this into Photoshop or Paint rather. Here is where we are. Current. There we go. Then I want to make it where the spawning of enemies, depending on who they are, will help direct the flow. I think I created another paint for that at one point. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Over here. Little enemies. They're basically the popcorn. That's what I hear in some other games. Low HP but very fast. They're gonna follow the player, but they could be potentially killed off by like any AoE effect around the player, something like that. Could kill them no problem. That's why the medium guys are there. Just kind of a loosey-goosey overall threat. Whereas the bigger threat is going to be can't turn around because your enemies will be following you, and these big ones will be spawning where you're going and they'll be in your way. You'll want to avoid them because they do hit hard. have a lot of HP, so you can't just kill them along the way unless you're like broken. Might be something to look into. For now, so that's directing the flow. Then we'll be adjusting the amount of spawns closer to potato. We'll play that game. I'm hoping to finish this today. And a couple of due dates here. October 2nd is whenever I need to have the demo in on Steam for Steamfest. And then October 8th is deadline, final deadline. So if I couldn't get it in on October 2nd for whatever reason, which is less than a month from now, October 8th. So with all that being said, I'm hoping to have the first playtest here ready by the 16th. With all of this in. And for the gameplay to feel pretty good, then I could send it off to Discord. Hopefully some of my friends and people that are in there, people putting their trust in me and whatnot, they can try out the game, enjoying what I'm making. But yeah, so spawning, making sure spawning where they're at, spawning the amount of spawns. Then we're gonna do the boss, making it where we drop gold and adjust the items for all of that. So that's what we're up to. Let's go ahead and get to it. I'll go ahead and show off the game real fast. I guess if we're gonna do it, might as well do it right. Let's go settings, display full screen. And this is the worst menu here, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it nice and pretty. This guy here, it definitely looks off because of those, but I didn't want him to move, and now once he launches it, it'll move. So it looks like depth is off for these. That's not a problem. And then once he launches, it'll actually have some speed towards them. These will jack us up. So let's go ahead and quit. And you know what? We should not make it in full screen. So I'll switch that out, no problem. Then we'll open up GM Live. Really get cracking on this. Okay. GM Live. Bam. I'm just kind of showing some stuff off. Somebody has started watching Mew. Pretty cool. Liking the stuff. Spawn controller. Don't need to worry about that yet. Here's what we're doing. So once he's able to go, then send it with my projectile speed. Now my projectile speed though, I don't have a my projectile speed, right? Let's say it's 10, and we will do auto. Well, once he's created, I think it'll be fine. Auto Live doesn't need an update from there. So what the GM Live does is once I have the game running, I can change up like debug buttons or whatever I put in the Auto Live, Auto Live call, something like that. It'll update that event. So we run it. This. And you should fire, but you know what? I don't think I actually did anything here. My projectile speed, yeah. So mage speed is equal to the spell's projectile speed, which we're setting to. Okay, so we need other my projectile speed. That's interesting that it didn't crash though. I'm assuming that whatever this is also has a my projectile speed. Now, unfortunately, this one... Oh, that means that this thing's running in the background, I think. Oh, no, he's just not moving. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Do need live auto here. You know what? Let's put that in preferences. Language, okay, so it's script editor. And it's gonna, I think it pissed me off the other day because I created one. Yeah, and it puts it up here. Who does that? Why does it do that? I don't know. Oh well. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. So now whenever I run it, it should, well, I obviously have this, but now whenever I update it, because Gym Live's there, it should work. So bam, 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 bam. Now these things should launch to me. What? Why not? My projectile speed. Speed. My. Let's see. So it's initializing. Projectile speed. Speed's equal to this. Well, this thing's not equal to anything. Yeah, and it's not even setting it. So let's do return the leader ID. And again, almost nothing has the auto call in there. So even if it created another one, yeah. So let me slap that in. Launch, yes, let's go. Okay, is it going towards me though? No. Why not? Okay. Because this is what the direction was apparently, and no, not even then. Previous. Well, yeah, weirdly enough, why would it be the previous, though? I'm telling you, sometimes I don't know what I was coding. You know, it probably made sense at the time, whatever I was doing. need these. One direction. Honestly, though, none of that really matters. Because we want... this. And we're using direction, I would assume, since we're using speed. It's equal to that. Bam. And now with live auto, like I said, don't even need to redo it, and it should. Well, let me stay up here. Yeah, let's go. All right, so is that too slow though? I think it might be a little bit slow. Let's go and do. This is enemy ranged. Let's. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, ranged mage. Oh, he killed him. Okay, good job. Oh, and then it stays. That's not good. Okay, I can fix that quickly. Once the round's over, what do we do? It is going in here. I would like for it to be in the spawn controller. As long as we're not in the boss wave. Add time. Spawn the enemies. As long as there's no enemies. Or, you know, there is enemies, do this, blah, 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 blah. Is wave over. Toggle objects for menus. That might be it. I'm gonna slap all this into a script here. Script, game specific. Wave. And, oh, I didn't mean for it to end at end. And, well. Let's see. I want to do all this stuff. Could have been easier. What I also want to do is destroy all projectiles. So, instance destroy. I forget what they're called. What's this leader one too? If I make this into, I don't even know what this is, incoming damage parent. Bam. Hopefully that doesn't break everything. We'll see, but now this should encompass this as well. Excuse me. Okay. And I already know that this thing needs to be here, but it's still kind of nice that it's there, so it's cool. Me, cool beans. Alright, let's assume that's fixed. Alright, I just spawned a little guy there. I do think that this should be still faster, like that same speed. Give me that speed. What is that speed? Let's do son of a bitch. Get out of here. Let me open up Ranger. Okay, I think it was Archer rather. Enemy ranged Archer. Create event. You do nothing? Okay. Silly me. Create projectile, and it is... What? Well, what is your speed? Speed's equal to other projectile speed. Why would you do that? That's so silly. But alright, no problem. My projectile speed. This thing's projectile speed is 20. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. So with this, 20. Okay. So that one won't be updated, I don't think. What the hell? Oh, psh, he's right on me. I was like, wow, he's invisible. Okay, we'll spawn that guy, and his attack should be pretty fast. And it's not. Okay. Okay. I wonder if it's because it's in the create event. Let me try. I did change quite a bit of stuff, so. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, let's bring it into, 1. His may not, but this one? Nope. Okay. Now I'm wondering, okay, let me do live auto call here. See if I can do the same thing. Which is fine with me. I just didn't really understand the rules of it. So play this, this. Now obviously these guys are going to have this slow attack. It's gonna be like, wow. Yeah. Give me a second. We'll bring it back to 20. Wow. Oh. Alright, what about this one? What about this one? Okay, no. But, what about this guy then? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let me try it one more time though. Without this. And just have it where it's a new object. I'm not too sure if I did that or not before. Okay, so this guy will shoot it fast. I think, yeah. And then him, will he shoot it slow? Oh, okay, we'll do another one. No. We'll do another one. So it does still need an update. That's interesting. Okay. Let's bring that back. Bam. Cool beans. These won't be an issue because they'll never have... Oh, but what if he's casting it still? Okay, that's no problem. With a ranged mage on destroy... We need both of these. If we have started the attack animation and you have not followed through with the attack, clean up the spell instance, excuse me, as well. So we can't just do instance destroy this. Because inside it has a... like an array, I believe. Leader's array. And we'll do it like this. So with that main thing, the projectile leader, you've got an array of all the actual projectiles. And what I want to do is for each one, we need to delete them. So we don't need any of this. And we'll do an instance destroy. Bam. And then at the end, destroy. Ourself. Cool beans. So we could test that. once he starts, kill it, it kills those two. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I'm not too sure if it did, though. Okay, good. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah, these are based off of my health. No wonder they were lasting so long. Okay. Simply forgot. Just... Alright, so the mage is working, and we need the mini-boss to be working. I'm not sure if the mini-boss currently is not working. So... I do know that he's not using the attack of the bosses. And I do want that. Why are the dummies still there, though? Archer's dummy. Oops. Where else are you using it? Retry run. Yeah, he's stuck in there. That's not good. I don't know. I think he should just be a big basic boy, and we also need to have those other enemies. Yeah, I think we could try that. I do like how Brotato does like their incentive. You kill it, and you get something bonus. Maybe I could do like a refresh. That's kind of lame.
I'm thinking about changing the whole glutton attack, or that as a boss. So maybe this could be like the mini boss, and I could do. For now, I can copy and paste it for both of the mini bosses. So what I need to do is actually fix that whole dashing bit. So let's open them up. Let's go over here. Close all that. Open mini boss. Get rid of that. Now instead of this, okay, so actually let's do that. Does that fix it? We can also do live auto call here. And then over here we need debug. Controller. Spawn the enemy. What do we want to spawn? Well, we actually want to spawn a mini boss. Alright. It's a little bit fucked. You're gonna need that Sprite, my boy. Interesting. Unfortunately, anything dealing with assets, you do have to, as far as I know, have to refresh. But luckily, with debug buttons and whatnot, it doesn't take too long. Nice. Not nice. You're stuck, bud. I really don't like him getting stuck. He's not using the club. Not a very good experience there. I think it has to do with his mask index. Am I changing it anywhere? Probably an initialization of the attack dash. No, I'm not. What the heck? But that should just be changing into this, which is all the same. So it should be no problem. You know, then again, let me go check it again, because I think it's just using a length, but it's incorrect. Should probably be using the height, considering it's taller. So again, we'll do a +1. Try that. Still no. What? It did a push? I don't like this. Weird. Alright. It is using it correct. Okay. see if I got push in here. Push. Maybe not push. Let me see. Find. Well. Location array, and then we'll do bam equal to location array bam. Sure, we are not going into a wall. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Alright, play start. Bam, bam. Summon. Shit. Please meeting. Incorrect. Mini boss step. Parent step. Initialize. Local array. Find nearest empty location. What the fuck is this? We got the X, we got the Y. What was the issue? Within this, on line 14, it's an incorrect type. Argument 2, 0, is it, shit, is it 1, 2, or is it 0, 1, 2? Collision object array. Well, I didn't fill that out. It's optional. And it was just gonna be this. saying that was wrong. It's an incomplete type. It's array. It's expecting a number. Pretty sure, Yasaka Suds, you're able to use arrays here. Or array, an object, instance, tile map ID, keywords, all other, or array containing these items, such as an object. No, I've done this correctly, sir. Let's go ahead and run it and debug. Is an array. Ooh, is an array. But is it not the correct type of inside the array? Get it out of here. Ooh, wait a minute. This is saying that this is an array. This may not be the issue. New X is the issue. It's saying that that's an array? Just to be safe, yes, you're good. It's this is the issue. Oh, that's an array too. Well, what the shit is this? Current position array. Position array, I assume, is X and Y. So why is it that you are so different? On collision, thank you, I appreciate you. On collision, what do you return there, bud? There's a Boolean. It depends on what I'm asking for. I'm asking for first collision position array. What do you do, my guy? Okay, so it's current max. Okay, so son of a bitch. Position array. So you are you're both position arrays. Okay. So what we want is 1 and another 0 inside a 1. Then what we're saying is bam, bam. Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Spawn them up. Son of a bitch. How are you getting stuck? Why are you getting stuck there, bud? Why are you getting stuck? You shouldn't be getting stuck there. And it's saying dashing complete because like he's in walking animation. This is the dash where it's completely leaned over. So he doesn't think he's still dashing. He's ready to walk, ready to mingle. I'll tell you what, I don't know why this is not fixed, but we'll go ahead. Once he's done dashing, let's see now. Attack hit, normal step, probably in here. Finish attacking, reset the variables. You've hit the player, good job. I was saying if I hit the player, stop moving. It is dashing. Alright. Okay, no. Hit the player, screen shake, blah blah blah. Stop dashing when we hit a wall, okay. X plus equals this, dash dir. That's good. This is really just to help for efficiency, but it's not really worth it. What's the point of that? If we run into a wall along the way, I'm sure this is fine probably, but this is just cleaner. And I don't think it's that big of an efficiency gain. If our movement I think the problem's got to be here. I don't think that doing that was solving the issue. I think we probably need to have movement speed 0 in here as well. Not too sure. Alright, let's get him away from the wall a little bit. That attack is way too fast. That's pretty good. Alright, like I said, that attack is that attack is too crazy. I need to calm that down. Launch this dude's attack. Which attack are we talking? We've got Stomp and the other one. And for Stomp, do this. Once again, it's going to be my projectile speed. So we're going to go back over here.
I don't see my projectile speed. We're gonna go and set it. Bang. Equal to 20 is the normal. This guy's a little crazy, shooting a little bit. We're gonna go with 17. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We should make it where we have like a standard. Oh, what the hell? Enemy attack speed. Projectile speed, excuse me. Projectile attack speed. We'll put that in here. This is a macro, and it will equal 20. I don't think that you have that either. Let me see where my macros at. Where are all my macros at? Yeah, no, you don't. Okay. And then we're going to subtract, or actually do maybe times equals 0.8. That should work. Oh, hold up. There it is. Nice. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna get some more ice. Oh, and maybe a chocolate. 1 second.
Ooh, there's a lot to do, guys. Golly.
You figure, let me bring up this thing again. If I do... If I do all this one day, create the boss in one day, so that's 2 days total, and then I add the items that make it to where the archer is fun to use, a lot of different items. They're somewhat relatively balanced. Same thing with the boss, somewhat relatively balanced. Then I can actually fine tune. That's 3 days, which is, and I'd be doing, you know, kind of a lot to get all that done in the 3 days. That leaves us with another 3 days. That's at the max date for the for this. That'll leave about 16 days as well. The art replacement and all the fine tuning that comes from we could do it. The playtest itself. This mint tastes really gross. I just brushed my teeth. So it's kind of all over the place. Hey, you know that doesn't leave any time for another mini playtest. It's just gonna go straight to demo. Man, it's rough. Well, let's just get to it then. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't like that this guy's not attacking, like basic attack, when we're close. Why not? Why aren't you doing that? So it seems like attack in it. Let me just make sure it's the same way. Yep. Why did I do it that way? It's fine. Let's actually... Excuse me. This is the dash, I believe. Stock attack. Less about that one, more about the weapon. Whenever it's attacking, bang, somewhere around there. We'll do that one. 30. Pretty much spot on. Basic attack thing can be every, I don't know, 2 seconds. What the fuck is this? Hopefully I'm not doing that wrong. And then... what the fuck is this? Current cooldown. Not gonna question it. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. One day I'll look into it. Right now, just no time. No time. No time to do it. Attack enemy. On init, yes. In the case, oh, interesting. Actually, case. So I had this wrong. This is now 2. I still want it. Hold on. Bam. This. The things I do for love. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna need to replace this. This thing is giving a bit of sass. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Memories to be true. My heart, my mind, my heart, my mom, man, you. That's all kinds of wrong. What the fuck? This will be using my projectile speed. That I'm using that. Launch attack. Case 0. Base. What the hell? Basic attack. Heads, please. Oh. Now we're not cooking. Here we go. Basic attack range. Direction of players. This all looks good. Ba 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 ba. This thing. Let's do. Create sprite. Pop. Enemy. Mini boss. mask. Hell yeah. Let's find the melee one for the large. He's roughly our size. It's gonna be like this. 240, interesting. Let's do it up. 240. Bam. Edit image. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately. So what we'll do is this. Auto trim. 250. Make it a little bit better. Bigger, stronger, faster, middle, center. I like the collisions to be this color, or rather, this color. So it hurts everybody's eyes. It should be the same for all these. I think I was changing up the colors. I think this one's correct. Hurts my eyes. Oh, it wasn't correct, but it still hurt my eyes. That's bonus points, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That monster. Fall, pop, pop. Collision time. Really, we only want 1 frame. Maybe 2, but my damage is gonna be 200. I'm cool with that. That looks good. Yeah. I do think that we need the initialize for him to have this sprite. I'm not too sure though. Like, I don't know what the shit's going on, honestly, most of the time here. I wrote it, but I don't remember. Boom. Hit me. Uh-oh. So many things. Step does absolutely nothing. Delete that. So here's why it's changing the sprite. Oh shit. Oops. So it looks to me like it's confusing the auto attack with the dash as well as like the other ones, but I'm at 10 HP, hit me. Alright. Also, he's attacking and hitting me anywhere. So this is fine. I probably don't need to make it where like the weapon does its auto attack, but I'll figure that out later. For now, these all seem to be correct. Attack number if it's 2, do this. Whatever the attack number is. And in the create event, total attack numbers is going to be equal to this thing's length, which is now equal to 3. So it should be fine. Again, this is a bit fucky. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I mean, it's looking correct. It's just I don't know what's going on. Once we're actually in the game, it's not correct. Being a little piece of shit. Make this thing true. Let's do 250 for a debug mask index. Grab a case. Oh, this attack number actually needs to be now 2 for dashing. Why are you not in a region, you little bastard? Little son of a bitch. Like that. That could be something. Draw enemy weapon. Fix this one, let me give it a shot. Doesn't work, we'll start doing that debug stuff like I was telling you. Bam, 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 summon the dude. Hit me, baby, one more time. That looks good. Uh-huh. Yup. Oh yeah. He hitting me. He trying. See, and that thing's not actually hitting me, so that's good. That's good. To where it's true. Boom. Wham. Slam. He trying to hit me. So here's the thing. It's beautiful. But here's what we need to just change. Because this thing, in the step event, we're saying, hey, attack at any point in time. I don't give a shit. And this is if the hit animation's true. But basically, I don't want to initiate that attack if I'm not close enough. You know what I'm saying? So let me just look in here real quick. Let me just see. Let me just see now. Start her up. My adjusted attack range. So I've got an attack range for a whole bunch of different ones. Like, stomp can be used anywhere. Dash can be used pretty much anywhere. But my auto attack? That's not correct. So unfortunately, for those reasons, gonna have to pass. I think what we could do, just check it here, because that's what it's gonna do, but it is gonna set it already to this, but it will set, we can reset it pretty much immediately. But I feel like there'll be a flicker. So I might have to change this whole thing. That's gonna suck ass. I could up ahead be like, you know, previous sprite, previous image index. I think I could do that. What the fuck? Well, this is gonna happen every frame.
So that's not good. That's not gonna work for me. I want it to be somewhat efficient. What if I adjust my adjusted attack range? I can do that every frame. So this is for everybody. I want to son of a bitch. If I just do an array, like, you know, go through all of them, you know, is this one gonna be smaller? This one gonna be smaller? This one gonna be smaller? And that could be an issue because what if one's super fast and now I'm doing like a strong attack? I could just order it. Yeah, I could just order it. Strongest in the front. So we'll do. Total attacks. Array length. This needs to be array I. Okay. We're only using it Wow, we're only using it in like this location. So we got, this is equal to it straight up, line 42. So we'll do 0. And then over here, oh, well this is just because, okay. Yeah. So we want this to be equal to, let's say, the 250. This one's also stop attack is actually whatever the hell my normal attack range is. What was it? My attack range? Yes. Whatever the hell the attack ranges are. Bam. Bam. Yep. Hopefully that doesn't give us any sass. It did say hittable though, and hittable. Oh, enemy parent. I saw hittable here. That's just the parent. So it should be good. Reading it. It's my mistake. Here we're setting already. This will do. Right. You could also set it like this, but I kind of like this. Said before reading it, object enemy parent. Total attacks is going to be equal to array length. Adjusted. The ranged mage step event. It's all the same though. Oh, can't believe you've done this. Okay. I'm assuming you don't need that actually then. And it should have been array. You're especially acting fucky. $250 might be a little large, like I said, but we're gonna go ahead and do draw. You already been drawing here. So after the fact, I could do it actually above, so we can do circle. Excuse me. X, Y. We'll do the radius of
250 is actually correct in this case. Now we're gonna go see red. See red. Outline's false. And then just double check, I guess. Yep. So here, it would have already been this. Now, if it's true, one thing I do want to do is actually break out of this for loop, because if you have like multiple attacks, so that could be a little fucky for the mini boss. But for a regular guy, it should have been fine. I don't, I guess, like that this is not being initialized before the first one, but you could be is equal to array create. I think it's 1. Size, yeah. Alright, so what are you doing now? Why are you freaking out, huh? What's going on here? Running debug mode, find this out. Once we figure these two guys out, I'll go ahead and call it. Alright, this should be 1. Good. This player is equal to this. What is it equal to? Variables, self, my adjusted, let's just go for name, so it's alphabetized, my, just attack range, 55, the fuck? I think that it might be 55 here, but down here, yeah. Or maybe not here per se, but wherever the hell it's at. So let's go for, let's say, ranged archer, or no, my bad, mage. In your create event, bam. And then I'm resetting my attack, whatever the case is here. Hit frame, bloody, attack range. That makes sense. Pissing me off. Where did it go? Attack range. Okay. Okay, bruh. Attack range is over here. Now it's down here.
Then it's over there. Should be good. Come on, mage, you got this. Yes. Fling it at me. Yes. Good job. I want to kill you. I want to kill you so bad. Yeah. And now this guy. Holy, I forgot about that. So he's gonna attack no matter what, which is weird. Why are you attacking no matter what there, bud? Yeah, and then I'm resetting it to pop pop pop. And that's 250 as well. Actually, it would be like here. Let me just double check. Yeah. Alright, I can see that. So 250 is a let's see. I'm just thinking about it for a second. 250. It's quite large. 250 has a radius. It's correct. Yeah. You're how are you getting an attack number? Funky's going to sleep. No activity. My attack number. How are you getting that? This system's fucked. But you know what? I'll call it here. I just got a message anyway, so I appreciate you guys. I'll try and fix this at some point later on, before next stream. So I kind of see what's going on here. It's going to be able to use the current, the fastest attack, but then it's going to be able to find that if the other one is on cooldown, use that attack instead. Which actually is not too bad. I'll tinker with it. But then I think the other thing is over here I'm in the opposite direction. I'm using the small attack. If you're in that distance, use this one. I'll figure it out though. I appreciate you guys coming in. Take care. And I'll see you next time. I will be recording every day. We'll be running it. So, see you guys. Stop all.